How do we feel about that? Matter of fact, let me go ahead and read and do my best settings. Let's go through here and check through all the settings. All right. So first off is combat and exploration. We got auto switch target, automatically transitions to the next lock on target after defeating the enemy that was under a lock on. After playing for a few hours, I think you should keep this on, because why not? Most times enemies that you fighting, you have no idea where they're coming from or where they're going to be. So I think keeping this on is going to be dope. Auto tracking, I'm still iffy about this, but I'm leaning more towards turning it off, just because let's say you aiming at one character that's on the right, and when you trying to fight somebody that's on the and somebody on the left is coming up, you're going to attack the one that's on the left because they're closer versus the one on the right. Lock on, keep, damage, keep. Cinematic effects, if you a cinematic type of person, I mean cinema, keep it on, because I think it's pretty cool, especially when I had the scythe. I thought that was dope. Yeah, I thought that was dope. Partner conversations, I say keep this on because Noah was telling me where certain items was at, but I don't like Noah ass. So in the beginning, turn this off. After you done with Noah, turn it back on. Turn it back on. Graphic settings, you playing on PC, I always recommend go to borderless window anyway, just in case you gotta like tab out. It won't mess up the experience for you or if you streaming. Frame rate cap, I say put this on whatever your monitor can handle. I believe my monitor goes up to 140 hertz anyway, so capping at 144 makes sense. You can also do no limit if you want to or whatever, but I think you should put it on whatever your hertz is to your monitor, whether that's 30, 60, etc. Brightness, it's brightness, depends. Now when it comes to advanced settings, this is all dependent on like what GPU you're using and like your RAM and shit like that. I think you should just keep this on base settings. Whatever they put it on, keep it on. Quality settings, same thing. Whatever they put it on, keep it on. But if you feel like your PC is running too heavy, too hard, or it's like tripping, turn it down. You turn it down to medium, you know, that type of stuff. Controller settings, honestly, let me look. The only thing, I don't know. The only thing that I might change is my drain attack with like my RB, but RB is attached to so much stuff, so it'd be hard to retrain your map, and that's just because you're gonna be using that RT a lot to parry. But I think that's fine. I think it's fine here, so I wouldn't change too much with the control mappings unless you really need to. Camera settings, I think my sensitivity was fine. I didn't see any issues or needs to change my sensitivity, even with the bow. I don't think you need to auto dodge. I don't think that matters. I didn't get the motorcycle yet, so I can't tell you about that. Again, even with the bow, I don't feel like I needed to move it. But then again, I walked right into there and started shooting straight ahead. I knew where he was at. I think that's fine. I didn't get to the Gatling gun yet either. My UI settings. So I changed my subtitles to big, and y'all said, hey, it might be too big like a promo. I bet y'all didn't have no issues reading and locking in with us. So I think having your subtitles probably like 4 plus is fine. I say 5, 6 is probably the best. Subtitle size, speaker display is cool. Speaker display is fine. Your menu. I think this is up to preference. So far, I'm gonna leave it on, but I might turn it off just so I won't keep pressing to look at the map. Okay, nah, I don't need that for motion sickness. As it is dope, if you get motion sickness, that's there to keep you centered. Language settings. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think it was bad in English. I think the voice acting was pretty good. I didn't have no issues. I didn't think nobody sounded crazy or cringy or weird. So I think English is a W. But then again, I haven't listened to I didn't listen to Japanese. But other than this, I think this is probably the best settings. Yeah, I think it's probably the best settings. Yeah, I will go with that. But overall, I do appreciate